What is the greatest number that will divide 38, 66 and 80 so as to leave same remainder in each case? Let that number is capital N. Now if this N will divide 38, there will be some quotient and there will be some remainder. So we can use Euclid's division lemma over here. So this 38 can be written as N Q1 plus R. Similarly 66 can be written as N Q2 plus R because remainders are same, and 80 can be written as N Q3 plus R. Let this is equation 1, this is equation 2 and this is equation 3. If we can eliminate remainder R from each of these, we can get the value of N. So what we can do, subtracting equation number 1 from equation number 2, we will get 66 minus 38 is equal to N times Q2 minus Q1. RR will get cancelled out. Similarly 80 minus 66 is equal to N times Q3 minus Q2, and similarly 80 minus 38 can be written as N times Q3 minus Q1. This is subtracting 2 from equation number 3 and this is subtracting 1 from equation number 3. So this will give us 66 minus 38, that is 28, is equal to N times Q2 minus Q1. From this we will get 14 is equal to N times Q3 minus Q2, and from this we will get 42 is equal to N times Q3 minus Q1. If you can see, N is common to all of them, so the value of N will be nothing but HCF of 28, 14 and 42, which is equal to 14 in this question, right? After practice you will be directly doing it, like using it as a formula, but this is how it comes. Find the greatest possible number with which, when we divide 37 and 58, leaves the remainder of 2 and 3. So this can be also visualized using Euclid's formula. 37 is equal to N Q1 plus 2. This implies 35 is equal to N times Q1. Similarly 58 is equal to N Q2 plus 3, that is 55 is equal to N times Q2. Again, observing these two carefully, what we can say, N is what we require. So N is nothing but HCF of 35 and 55, which is equal to 5. Again, after some practice, you can directly use it as a formula. Find the largest possible number with which, when 60 and 98 are, this is R, divided, leaves the same remainder 3 in each case. Again, 60 can be written as N times Q1 plus 3, that is 57 is equal to N Q1. 98 can be written as N Q2 plus 3. What is capital N? It is the required number. 95 is equal to N times Q2. Looking carefully to these equations, what will be the N? N will be the HCF of 57 and 95, which is equal to 19. A number when divided by 342 leaves a remainder of 47. What would be the remainder if the same number is divided by 19. I am going to use again the same thing. Let x be the required number. So x is equal to 342q plus 47. Now just create 19 in each term. So 342 can be written as 2171 357, right? Again 3 19 and yes. So 342 can be written as 19 multiplied by 18q plus 47 can be break down as 38 plus 9. Now consider these two terms. Take 19 common, it will be 18q plus 2 and plus 9 over here. Now this can be written as x is equal to 19 times k plus 9, that is the remainder would be 9. This is our answer. We could have also done it like in this equation. Just put q equal to 1. So x is equal to 342 plus 47, which is equal to 389. When you will divide 389 by 19, you will get the remainder 9.